Warning, the following video may contain some controversial views for those who believe that all human beings are not people. If you like it, keep watching. If you don't, bye! Hey Victoria, and hello to the internet. Today is February 3rd, 2014. I like February, and it's not just because people's birthdays are this month. So, I have 3 things to talk about. In today's video, I actually have content. Woohoo! So, the first thing I'm going to talk about is the Super Bowl commercial. Second thing I'm going to talk about is feminism. Third thing I'm going to talk about is my weekend. So, let's get started. First thing, I don't watch the Super Bowl. No, I'm not a big fan of football. American football is kind of pointless, and it's kind of wimpy. And the game wasn't even that good from everything I heard. Like, 49-5? That's boring. Anyway, but the things I do like about the Super Bowl are the commercials. We've gotten some really cute commercials in the past couple of years. But the one I really liked, and the one I've actually seen, is the Coca-Cola commercial. If you haven't seen the Super Bowl Coca-Cola commercial, I highly encourage you to pause the video, look in the bottom where there's a link to the video, watch it, and then continue watching the video. It was a very controversial commercial because it goes against what the norm has become. The norm has become that white people, like white people of European descent, are Americans, not Hispanics are Americans, and Middle Easterns are Americans, and Asians are Americans. And so seeing that commercial made me really happy because America is more than just the face of the white people. America is the face of everybody. America is one melting pot, or it's not even a melting pot anymore. We're a conglomeration. We are a shepherd's pie. We are a bunch of things put in together, but we taste wonderful when we're all together. And I'm really thankful that people are stepping up and starting to say that, hey, even if we're different, we're all still people and we're all still Americans. So wonderful job, Coca-Cola. Hashtag America is beautiful if you support it. Second thing I'm talking about, feminism. So this kind of ties into the third one because it came up this weekend. More intelligent discussions with intelligent individuals who support feminism. And it's become apparent to me I think it was on Thursday night after I did my video, I had the privilege to be interviewed by a friend who talked about female genital mutilation and what that entails and where it comes from. And it's come apparent to me that our society kind of hates women. No, our society hates women. And I know what you're thinking, but Irene, we love women. Save the tatas and be yourself, and we love women. No, we don't. No, we don't. If we loved women, we would talk differently. I was talking with a friend who went to a club this weekend, and he was telling me that he wouldn't take a shot of something, and everyone called him a pussy about it. They called him a pussy for it. And yeah. So the worst thing that a man can be used to be called, to be blackmailed into something, is a woman's genitalia, or being called a woman themselves. I don't know a lot about linguistics. Unfortunately, that is not my major, but I do study quite a bit of it, thanks to one of my friends who is a linguistics major. And to use a term like that, it denotes that we don't like our women that much, if that's the worst thing we can possibly be called. So it got me thinking a lot this weekend. It got me thinking about a lot of other things. I might do a video on Wednesday completely detailing feminism, because I'm in a very feminist mood as of lately. Kudos to the man who disliked and commented on our video. Thank you. The last thing I have to talk about was I had a fantastic weekend. I was at the Ren Fair again, and there were a lot more people, and I was an elf. I was an elf. And so that was fun, and I actually found out about something called the SCA. The SCA stands for an acronym that I cannot possibly remember, and the last word I cannot pronounce. But look up the SCA. It's pretty much the most amazing thing you will ever bear witness to. It is a group of individuals who all get together to live through the better aspects of the medieval culture. Thinking like sword fighting and archery. They get together every couple of months, and they have wars. Like literally, groups of people get together and wage war with each other. Yes! And so, one of my friends and I are thinking about joining it, and I'm looking forward to the idea of it. I want to be a knight. I want to be a lady knight. I want to be Dame Irene, yes. And so you can do that. You can learn archery and how to forge metal and create your own armor, and I'm like, yes, yes, yes. So this is on Tuesday night. Part of my video Wednesday will probably be talking about that as well. A lot of feelings in today's video, mostly feminist and people-oriented. I like the change that's slowly coming. This change that's slowly coming where people are starting to empathize with other human beings and realize, hey, you're a human being. I'm a human being. I should probably treat you like I want to be treated. Who thought of that? So I'm really looking forward to the things that'll hopefully come. It won't be an easy transition, but it will be worth it. So there I leave you feeling hopeful and excited for the next generation and maybe the generations that come after who will not have to go through what we've gone through. I love you, Victoria. I will hear from you tomorrow, and I'll talk to you again on Wednesday.